There really is nobody out there that has the mental fortitude to handle watching JF and clipping it, right? But now, and I couldn't do it. I tried years ago, and I tried and tried, and I failed. But now, forged in the boredom of the JR minds and the fucking iDubbbz minds, I now have confidence that I can routinely go and watch JF and garner what little specks of gold dust are on the fucking floor.
What is this?
So, this is his AI intro.
Oh, yes, you left it in. Thank God. Let's go. I love this intro.
So for those of you who missed our previous segment on JF where we showed this AI intro, JF's lost his mind, and this is how he starts his shows now. Okay.
Yeah. And this in particular is a crazy app.
This is insane. Why? Oh man!
You took out him like shaving the fish over the jar.
Well, I didn't want to leave the whole thing.
I know.
But
hello everyone, and welcome to Jeff G Tonight. Pretty tired today. I've been shopping.
He's
all day.
tired. He's been shopping with what money?
Yeah,
he broke as a joke. He's been shopping today. Look at it. Bro, he does look tired though, boss, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Oh man, those eye bags are coming in good, JF? Bro, he looks fucking sickly, bro, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Looks like he's fucking dying. It's because he's not eating for 4 days at a time. Yeah.
I've been changing my tires, and I've been buying.
Okay, does anybody believe that JF can change a tire? Because I fucking don't.
No.
There's no way he has the strength to fucking turn it, buddy. There is no fucking chance, buddy.
Is it time, JF? Is it time to...
It's time to shave, bro. It's time to shave it, buddy. But like JF genuinely believes his audience, like there's no one left will care that he's changing tires. Like, so I understand people that talk about that.
Wait,
you know?
But have you noticed this with everyone that we make fun of now? Always starts the streams by saying they're a bit tired or very tired, and then their chores they did the previous day.
I felt like right at home. I'm like, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
As soon as I'm like, is this Jer with a like, French cousin? Yeah,
like Ralph does that too. I'm tired. Yeah.
To finish 8th.
Whoops. What the fuck happened?
Whoa, what is going on today, buddy?
What the fuck?
All right, I think we're at about 30 seconds.
All right.
I will inseminate today. What is happening?
Are we not gonna work? I don't know.
Whoa, buddy.
So
he's showing us his recipes.
Okay.
A Polish donut, strawberry rhubarb tart.
Look at this shit, though. Like,
Polish
he's got a
donut.
giant piece of fucking paper. Like, what is this shit, man? It must have AI'd this shit, man. This is your show, JF? Like, what is... Okay, so now JF is going to start getting into his love quest, these women that are coming to him, wanting to be impregnated, and we're going to hear of his obsession review. Okay.
Berry rhubarb
obsession. Let's go.
I know.
Obsession, bro.
Tart.
This for you.
It actually should be illegal to protect women.
What? So JF's take is it should be illegal for the society to protect women.
Murder
alert!
By the way, I tried to make a demonstration. There was this girl who's been talking for years on Twitter, this kind of based anon woman with a Jeanne d'Arc picture as her profile pic, and she's an Australian, and she kept complaining on Twitter, I want to be pregnant so hard. So I wanted to...
Okay, a chick saying that on Twitter, do not reply or message them ever.
It's not that they don't want to be impregnated by you, JF.
But
they want to be impregnated by Chad.
Yeah,
JF,
exactly.
You, not you, you fucking freak.
But do you really want the woman who's begging on Twitter to be impregnated?
chances are it's an Indian man
Exactly.
pretending to be a woman for engagement.
For a scam.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not an actual, like, trad woman, right? Like,
Yeah.
To you guys, she doesn't want. So the first thing I replied to her tweet was, you don't. You don't want to be pregnant.
Jeff's master
that's
Riz.
my hook.
His master game. This is the Rizzler at work, Andy.
He looks actually Down syndrome in this fucking pause.
I am Chad JF. I get all the bitches. My pickup line, you don't even want to be pregnant, whore. Okay, that's a bold move. Let's see how it works out for him.
He impresses himself, doesn't he?
You guys think he impregnated her? Yeah, he does.
Pregnant. That's not true.
Je suis la Chad.
And she replied, she said, yes, I do. I do want to be pregnant. I said,
so their engagement
I will pay for the plane ticket. Come and see me. That's
a totally normal thing to do. So just some random profile on Twitter that you've never interacted with before. They've never interacted with you. You've never met them in real life or anything. You just immediately go, I will pay for the plane ticket to bring you to my home, and I will inseminate you immediately. Like, just normal things.
Okay.
Well, I need to be married. And I said, I'm marrying you next month.
That's wise, JF. Just marry any random woman. I will marry you next month for immediate
buddy. That's
insemination.
Unhinged. That's actually unhinged.
Wait, he's clearly talking to like a Twitter porn bot account.
Yeah. I'm live in your area right now.
Does August
want to meet up?
Work for you. And she took time to respond, and then she ended up saying, yes, let's do it.
What?
And I
JF the master.
Gotta be a troll,
closed her down. JF closed down this trad Aryan princess on Twitter into becoming his wife and his impregnated servant until the end of time with just 3 tweets. He did it.
Wow. Okay. What's your excuse, incels?
You know?
This was not serious. I knew that she would flake away.
Obviously.
No shit. She was probably high.
No shit, JF.
She was probably on pills or some shit. Like, what do you mean?
And that's just to show you how, first, even a woman who claims she...
It's someone on Twitter. Like... It's not like you met her.
First of all,
and
we can't even establish that this is a real woman.
Yes.
Number one. You know what I mean?
Story or a real story. You might be making this whole thing up right now.
Wants to be pregnant on social media. She's not.
No. Wow.
No
congrats.
doubt. Wow, Jean-Francois, you cracked the code. Wow. Look at the big brain on JF. Awesome.
I've looked at my life history and I've looked at the number of babies I've had, which is 6. And it's
Jesus.
Oh man, 6 abandoned children.
Wow.
It's like I'm at the top of the hierarchy. At 6, I am in the 0.01% class.
Yeah, but all of them hate
you.
This
is such a twisted way of viewing the world, is if you just like breed with a bunch of mentally retarded women and then abandon your child and have no relationship with them, you don't raise them in any way or support them, then somehow you're winning. Like, is Jamarcus winning there in the hood with his 9 baby mamas, JF?
You know what I mean?
In his mind, he would say yes, by the way, because it's a biological imperative.
On planet Earth. There's not many males who will have 6 babies. And I have a PhD and I have celebrity, and I just wanted to show
celebrity.
Oh my god! Here we go.
I'm famous, bitch. I'm famous, cocksucker.
You know who I am. I'm JF Garapey, bitch. We got Platty Stein for 5
subs. Thanks, Platty Stein. I think I'm for being here.
Oculus says it's wimpy. I will gladly marry you next month for an insemination today.
So the guys, here's this girl who claims she wants to be pregnant and married. I gave her everything she wanted. Immediately, I accepted. And
she wants
but she didn't want to be with you. Like, I love how in JF's mind, any woman will jump at the chance to be married and impregnated to him immediately.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? No.
I gave her everything she ever wanted. The fame, the genius, the PhD.
She's like, oh, you're famous? 200 viewers. No, thank you. I need at least 1,000 viewers to suck your dick.
Gas station boner pills for 5
subs. I get a Happy Meal.
What did she do?
Someone said JF is a retarded Elon Musk.
She ended up deleting her.
Too.
And I broke, yeah.
Now, apparently, she's now deleted all the tweets, so that's why we can't find this interaction that definitely happened.
Oh, a likely story.
So owned by JF, yeah.
Or embarrassed that she spoke to him.
Her tweet that was saying, okay, I accept. I knew this was going to happen. I knew because I called her bullshit from the start. No,
you didn't. You offered a plane ticket to fly her over and marry her within a month. What are you talking about?
Sentence to her was, you don't. And you don't, lady, you don't. Once you do, contact me. My offer will stand.
Should she get impregnated by a homeless bum on the side of the road? Like, you know, like, exactly. like a criminal? Like what? Like there's just no standard. It's like, well, you won't accept this. You don't want a job? Well, suck my dick. I'll give you money. Is that not a job, Swan? Like, what?
I'll tell you what happened. She probably is crazy or on pills, but then she searched his name, and the first thing that popped up was missing woman in Canada, like last dropped, like he's an accused murderer. She's probably like shitting herself, like, what the fuck?
Unless I'm inseminating another woman. Defenestrator says she is going to the ovary graveyard. Yes.
Wow, did you hear that?
Defenestrator says she is going to the ovary graveyard. Yeah.
He's going to bury her in the graveyard.
She won't fucking breed with JF, so she'll never get anybody.
I think it was a death threat, to be honest.
I feel like it would be better to not ever procreate than procreate with JF.
Yes!
Just saying.
Beyond.
Right?
So many women are... I'm talking to a lot of women because they approach...
Are you, though?
So many women approach him every day. He's just drowning in pussy, bro.
Like,
this is what we're meant to believe.
I find this very hard to believe.
Me, but they're so flaky these days. It's incredible.
Well, they meet him and go, this guy's scary.
You're DMing random porn bot accounts on Twitter, bro. Like, you think that they're actually real women? Like,
Stacy 69-420 won't message me back.
These women are unreliable.
Because, well, I can't move. You have to
Mr.
fly.
Wario nailed it. I will let you I will let you impregnate me, sir. Just send me some Google gift card code, sir. Yeah, exactly.
To me, no. I have my parents. My parents will not let me go with a guy. Well, fuck off then. You're not an adult.
Approaching just like impressionable children that he's grooming that live with their parents. This is apparently a common complaint. Is that from him? Is that their parents won't let them go because they're like underage? You're like, what? What, JF?
That's fucking.
If you're still dependent on your parents to make a decision, you're not a woman. You're not an adult woman.
Well, clearly.
But JF, you married a woman that was a mental retard that was completely dependent on her parents, and then the marriage got annulled because she couldn't consent to you because she was developmentally delayed. Yeah. Now maybe he learned from that. I guess it was a learning moment for JF.
No,
but that's a real thing that happened.
Fuck up.
No, he didn't learn.
No,
And
of
then
course
there's
not.
all these women who contact me because they want to fantasize about being.
These are all
Okay,
our guys.
Now we're hearing
fucking-
all these women are
It's all the
fantasizing
trolls
about
now.
JF.
I've made all.
This is what we're meant to believe. They're all fantasizing about JF. There's okay, all right.
There's like 10 trolls just keep on hitting on him like through email.
With me.
Fair and
But-
Balance here is saying he
But
DM'd me 10 times on X with the opening line, "Hey cutie." I told him sorry I wasn't retarded. Is that true?
Yeah.
JF, no, man.
They're on drugs. They're lazy. They're unable
That's
to
funny,
even
Farron.
organize anything like leaving their apartments or leaving their parents or leaving
Well,
their
that's how
dogs.
you like them.
It's
like them
insane,
retarded,
bro. It's
depending on
insane the amount of obstacles that women put on stuff, and down the line they all want to have the little experience of dreaming for 2 days. They're basically exploiting me as a sexual object.
Okay.
Yo!
That and the award. They're
you-
calling it the most delusional statement of all
Dude.
time. JF's being exploited as a sexual object?
He literally looks
Yes,
like a
the-
fucking
It's
tard,
the
bro.
female gaze, bro.
Like,
Hands off, ladies. Hold on, one at a time.
by
One
the way,
at a time.
he's like
You can't-
5'3". He's like, now he's not fat anymore, but like, he's not in shape. Let's say he lifts
This is
5
so-
pound weight.
This is so funny to me that he's like, I will not be exploited sexually as your fantasy women. I am a human being. I will not be objectified as an object of lust for the female gaze. It is.
I'm fucking tired.
That is gong moment, yeah.
He's
So at this
tired of being
point-
sexualized.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm very strict about initiating conversation, and I'm like, here's the plan: insemination, baby making.
I wonder why that's not working.
I wonder why, bro. Maybe they'd like to actually meet you and see how the chemistry is, and is this gonna work? Like, are they actually attracted to you and stuff like that before they commit to making you the father of their child and being with you for the rest of their life? Like, not really sure decisions like that should be made instantaneously over Twitter or within 2 minutes, but this is the mindset of JF fucked in the head. So
What do you think about this? Because I'm not gonna get into these sexting type of crap. I'm not excited. Not excited at
Wow, that really makes the ladies wet.
well, because
doesn't
he
it?
has no riz, he has no game. Like,
Right?
he's unable, there's no nuance, he's not able to flirt or anything like that. So he's just like, listen, you will be inseminated now. Take it or leave it, because I have no time to riz. Okay. No sex, no romance. Women love that. Yes.
Yes, of course.
sexting, okay? We are out competing women so hard. That is why we need many wives. That is why our wives just crack out and they run.
What do you mean
It's
our
because
wives?
Yeah, what is it?
they
You
ultimately
mean
don't
your
care.
wife?
Yeah, well,
Okay, this
he
whole
cracked
take, though,
her and she
this
went
whole
out.
take that he's having though is insane. Where it's that like women want to abandon their kids or not have kids, and it's just strange. Like, it's not true. Listen to him.
Yeah.
About evolutionarily disappearing like this. If she has too much time away from you, she's gonna get an abortion.
What?
You need to be constantly with her. All right,
That's
let's get started.
insane, bro. That's actually demented, JF, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say. Right. It's crazy.
The review of Obsession.
There we go. 500 million it made. That's
I know.
fucked.
Well, it's now coming close to surpassing Supergirl's daily total.
What? Wait, what?
After being out for like over a month, Supergirl has now fallen so low that Obsession is just like right behind it. and will probably Supergirl will fall off so bad that Obsession will make more than it even now.
Oh
every day.
my god! And they spent $700,000 on it only.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dangerous movie.
Okay.
Okay, so for people who don't know, the movie's about a guy who wants to be with a chick, but he's too shy and has anxiety and shit. So he snaps his stick in half, just wishing Willow, and goes, "I wish she was in love with me." And then she falls in love, but to a point where it's like scary and
it was
shit,
creepy and obsessive and
it's
insane,
really good, really
right?
well done, right?
Okay,
So that's the story. Okay, here we go.
so
That's the plot.
Extremely subversive. This is a feminist movie. I'm
Okay.
going to ban Sean B. Is Sean B responding to someone? Or is he just annoying me with...
Okay, he's scary.
he
Like,
is
the way
isn't
he bans people. He's like, "Are you talking to me in my chat?" I would think I was on the fucking hit
You
list.
will not. So this guy is apparently posting memes that JF doesn't approve of. So
Oh,
memes that I have said to shut the fuck up about.
whoa! Yo.
Imagine being the
That's
woman living
scary.
with him, like it's, I told you not to burn the toast.
Oh.
You will listen to me. You will respect me.
Let's see. All right, Sean B. I'm going to ban you if you continue bringing back poison memes.
Poison memes.
By the way, there is not an event in this movie that I haven't had done to me by an ex of mine.
Are you hearing this shit?
Guys, if you've seen
So this is an insane statement to make, okay? If you've seen the movie Obsession, there's like a part where she just stands there all day in one spot for 12 hours and like pisses and shits on the carpet.
it's disgusting. Vile. She feeds him his dead cat.
Yeah, so JF's gonna get into that.
What?
Yeah, let's bring it back here 5 seconds and let's just listen to him, okay?
Event in this movie that I haven't had done to me by an ex of mine. There is not a behavior of this girl, except perhaps the murder at the end. So, putting aside the murder, there is not a single thing in this movie that happens that has not happened to me by a woman. This is exactly how women behave. She makes kind of a dead cat sandwich. She takes the body of the dead cat and she makes some kind of an effigy for him, and it's like super crude and crazy.
So, JF is saying that this has happened to him. JF, this didn't happen, bro.
No.
There's no way this happened, man. But just so you guys know, his problem with the movie is that he believes the movie is endorsing the behavior of the woman and celebrating it, but she's clearly under the influence of like a demon or some sort of a curse.
It's like a spell or a curse or something, right?
And in no way is the movie saying that like it's a good thing that she's under the control of the One Wish Willow.
The girl,
right?
When she's asleep, like the girl's still inside of her. She's like, "Please kill me, please."
Yes. And JF's other problem with the movie, aside from it apparently glorifying her behavior, is that they didn't end up together in the end. And that when Bear died, or whatever, oh shit, I'm spoiling the whole movie, but
it's okay.
But
everyone's seen it.
Like, everybody's seen it. But that she wasn't sad about it, and that they didn't end up in love together forever. That was his problem with the movie.
What? The whole fucking... Okay, that's actually fucking crazy.
You wanted to show you your dead cat.
The point of the movie, too, is that she wasn't the villain. It was him for allowing her to still be possessed and not stop it. And then when he has a chance to end it, he's like, "You'd rather be dead than with me?" And you're like... Bro,
well, JF sympathizes with this. Like, JF's sick in the head. Let's just let him go. Let's let him go.
And she screams and she bangs on the wall. Yeah, just regular female behavior. Anyone who's had a girlfriend knows that this is what females do. But I'm
No,
not sure
they
at
don't
all
feed
that
you
there's
your
any
fucking
woman-
dead animals, you fucking moron.
What
They're
the-
not like pissing and shitting on the car. This is not regular, bro.
I actually got
Now,
chills.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you
It's
mean that
scary.
that's regular? What sort of women are you dating, bro? You know?
Well,
Now,
we know.
there are moments here and there of like manipulative or BPD behavior that you do see in real relationships, and that's why I think it is a very effective movie. But on the whole, this is not like every woman
Well,
is not like this.
it
You
just
know,
takes-
that's like twisted.
It's taking toxic relationships, but amping it up to a level of like, holy fuck.
out there who doesn't have borderline personality disorder.
Did you hear this?
Every woman has.
He said
BPD.
every woman has borderline personality disorder. Then it wouldn't be a disorder, would it? It would just be normal, right?
Exactly.
You know, I was entering this review not even being sure about how much this movie was evil. But now that I've laid out the structure in front of you, this movie is fucking evil. And that moral neutrality at the end veers into the wrong moral sense. The sense of elevating this girl as the last survivor and the ultimate.
She was.
Her life is ruined.
One
She's gonna
day-
all of the murders are gonna be pinned on her.
and now she's not cursed anymore, and she's
All
back
of
to
her-
normal.
All of her friends fucking died, and she's gonna go to prison
Well,
for
she
the rest
killed
of her
them
life.
all technically, but
And
she
she
didn't.
was like mind raped and controlled and shit by the devil. Like,
and remember at the end, she had like stuck the fucking wine bottle in her face. Remember, she stabbed herself in the face at the party.
Man.
that era. Because the guy's body doesn't even matter. He falls like a rag doll to the floor, and she could not give a shit.
Well, the point is
Well,
because
why
he was
would
basically
she?
raping her the whole time.
Yes, well,
That's what it was.
She begged him to kill her because she was being raped and was being tortured, like in some hell dimension, like that phone call with the guy who is at customer service or whatever. So, like, he was obviously not a good guy. You know what I mean? Now, like the whole idea that now you could say the movie is a feminist movie because, like, the implication is that he needs to kill himself simply because he wanted to be with a woman. Because how could he know that that wish would actually come true and that that shit would happen? But then after he like realizes that she's like trapped in hell, like, you know what I mean?
Well, the bedroom
Like, he's-
scene when she asks him to kill her, that was the ultimate, like, okay, he's a bad guy. He is the villain in
Yeah.
the movie. Like that was
You
the
know,
turning point.
But you know what I mean? Like, but that's not even the argument that JF is making. Like, JF's not even making like the actual argument to say the movie is feminist. Like, his argument is that the movie glorified this female's behavior and that they should have been in love, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Men Like God says the director told her just act normal. You could literally just have one line in
This
the
bitch's expressions were crazy in the movie.
movie that says your behavior is bad, okay?
He's
but they do. Like, does he not remember the party scene though?
They
Obviously,
all hated her.
they all hated her and they kicked her the fuck out of the party.
Yeah.
Nobody at the party was celebrating her being like a fucking freak and
No,
crazy.
they were all like, she's crazy and telling Bear to break up with her. And then he was like acting all like, when she has blood coming out of her fucking face.
Isn't this insane though, Andy?
Yes!
This guy's sake. Like, I knew you'd love this one. You
But
know? Like,
he is actually the most twisted human being ever, dude.
There could be a passerby on the street at some point that looks at them yelling at
Is he being real though?
yes.
each other.
This goes on for like 40 minutes and he talks about it's like a subversion of Romeo and Juliet and that they were star-crossed lovers. Like, it's like mental illness. Like, I just distilled it down to its bare essence. But the more you listen to his review, the more insane it is. It really is crazy.
Fuck.
And that looks at the girl and says, please stop. Please stop. But it doesn't happen in the movie.
But it
And so
does
you're left-
happen.
What do you mean? The
It
shower?
happens
Remember when he's like, you can't do that. You can't. And then you hear like the shower turn off and then you're like, holy fuck. Like, what are you talking about?
Head into, well, there is some
JF wants to debate Warski. I will never speak to JF.
No.
Ever until
Well,
the
he'll
day.
find you, bro.
No, don't even
He'll
say
track
that.
you
Don't even
down,
say
bro.
that. Don't
One
even-
of these days, you're just gonna
Shut
be
up!
like in the
Shut up!
shower, and then you pull the curtain, and JF's there with a knife in his hand, wearing a dress.
of a passion. This director decided that he decided to romanticize the psychiatry of females and the abusive behavior of a borderline personality disorder.
He made it look horrible. What are you talking about?
I mean, what he really did was he played on women's fear of having to be with a beta male is like worse than death. And he played on like men's fear of rejection in the modern age and exploited that. Like it's a simultaneous like exploitation of like men and women's biggest fears and desires. Yeah. And that's why it's like such a viral sensation.
And also too, it's taking toxic relationships that people stay in and fuck each other up, but enhances it to a point of like, holy
order. And to the extent that it's romanticized and heroicized, then that's a bad movie. It's a movie with a very bad message.
You're a retard. It was scary as fuck, dude. Like I'm saying, it's a scary movie.
I think ultimately, though, the message of the movie was to not be a beta and to just be straightforward with women.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
And just ask her out and get it over with rather than like be a creepy beta orbiter, like pining and trying to manipulate some bitch into loving you when she never will. You know what I mean? It was also that like, sub fives need to die though, but yeah, it is what it is.
I'm on desk says when women get inseminated, they start the process.
Was that? Hang on.
I'm on desk says
the come on desk.
When women get inseminated, they start the process of getting an excuse to leave you. If there's no reason, they hate it and turn it to the reason. Absolutely, that's what women do. But in exorcism, see, perhaps that's the difference. In exorcism, there is a moral
Listen
frame.
to this.
We have to get the devil out of this woman. In this movie, we don't.
But they do! Like, the whole point of it is trying to reverse the wish the entire time. Yeah. It's clearly not a desirable situation for anybody involved.
Everyone is fucking pissed and freaked out. The whole movie.
I just can't understand how he failed.
He calls the guy from the back of the box, and he's like, may you reverse the wish or whatever?
Don't worry,
especially
we're almost
for someone
done
like
with
me
this
who's I've been having 100 girlfriends like this girl.
What?
I've done it without the wish willow.
Fuck me. George's eyes really do follow you around the crapper. It's weird.